Alright guys, so here we are inside my computer, and you can see that I've laid out the steps to creating a Facebook ad in 6 simple steps. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Step number 1 is to log into Facebook. Step 2 is to access the ads manager. Now you actually cannot do that unless you have a Facebook business page, so be sure you have one before you get started on this video. Alright, so you would just come to this drop down here, click on the drop down, and scroll down to create ads. Okay, so here we are. And let it load. And we're actually going to use my business account because to run Facebook ads, you have to have an ad account assigned to your profile. And all that is basically you put a credit card on file that Facebook can charge you for the ads you run. Okay, so we're going to go to my business profiles ad manager. Okay, and here we are. And let it load. And guys, and here we are in the ads manager. Now there's a lot going on here, but let's start by talking about this area right here. So an ad has 3 levels, and you can think about it like a Russian doll. Okay, so on the very outside is the campaign, which is the objective you're choosing for your ad. And inside of that is the ad set, and inside of the ad set is the ad, the actual ad itself. So we're going to go through and explain each section one at a time. So right now we're in the campaign level of the actual ad. And at this level, you can just choose, what is your ad doing? So you can choose brand awareness, reach, traffic, engagement, and there's all these things to choose from, right? And if you don't know what it does, just simply hover over the icon, and it'll let you know what it does specifically. Now, guys, there's all these options available. But honestly, there's really only 4 or 5 that you'd be using. That would be traffic, engagement, video views, and lead generation. And then if you're in e-commerce, you'll be using some stuff over here like conversion and catalog sales. But really, you're going to focus on mostly traffic, engagement, video views, and lead generation. Now in this example, I'll be setting up a video ad I'm going to be making for one of my dental clients. So let's just go ahead and choose video views. And when it comes to video ads, guys, you don't always have to choose video views. You can also choose engagement. It just depends on what your objective is. So our objective for this video is really for brand awareness. And so we want to get as many views on this video as possible. Okay, so we're going to put CNC dental video views and hit continue. All right, guys, so that is the very first step, choosing your campaign objective, and we have done that. Now we're on step number 4, which is to set up your ad set. Okay, so in the ad set, there's 3 things you're going to be doing. In the audience placements and budget and schedule. So there's 3 things you're going to be doing. You're going to be choosing your target audience. You're going to choose where you want your ad to run, and you're going to set your budget and your schedule. Okay, so here we are on the ad set. And you can see right now we're in the audience part. So right now we're selecting our target audience. So when you scroll down here, you'll see that Facebook lets you choose a location that you want to target. So we're going to go ahead and put their location address in. I thought I had it copied, but I guess not. Let me just go and grab it real quick. Okay, so here we are. Now, Facebook has already set a 10-mile radius around their location, but you can come in here, you can change it from a 1 to a 50-mile radius. But they're a local business, they're a dentist, so we're going to stick with 10 miles, and that should be fine. Okay, I'm going to keep scrolling down. And now here you can choose the target age and gender of your demographic. So, target age and gender of your target audience. So they've told me that for this ad, they want to target people who are 45 and up and that are female. And so guys, notice here that as I'm changing these things over here, that these numbers are changing. And what this is it's just showing you, what's the maximum amount of people that fall in this audience that are on Facebook that your ad could be shown to. Okay, so we're gonna keep scrolling down, and now this is where Facebook is really powerful in the detailed targeting. So in here, you could target people who only like Oprah Winfrey, people who like HGTV. Like guys, it's just it's crazy what you can target in here. You can also come into the browse section, and you can target by the demographics. So did they go to college? How much money do they make? How much is their house worth? So they've told me that their target audience makes at least $75,000 a year. So we're going to come in here and target everyone that makes $75K or more. Okay. Tick all these boxes. Now they've also told me that their target audience are homeowners, so we can scroll down in here and click narrow audience, and we can type in homeowners into here, and we can narrow the audience like that. Okay, so now we're targeting people who make at least $75,000 a year and are homeowners, Let's go ahead and just throw in Oprah Winfrey, and just to show you guys, you know, what you're able to do um, with Facebook targeting. You know, fix her up or even. All right, guys. So you see that you can target whatever you want to. Let's say Selena Gomez, just because. You see, guys, like there's really so much you can target. So if you know what your target customer likes, let's say that they're into home remodeling. You can come in here, target remodeling my home. You can target home improvement as behavior, people who have spent money on home improvement items. So guys, really there's a lot of things that are possible with Facebook advertising. But let's keep moving with this. Now the placements, right? This is where you're choosing where you want your ad to run. Now Facebook is going to automatically have your ad run on all of its placements, which I do not recommend at all. Come over here and press edit placements, and then scroll down. You'll see where they're going to have all your, you know, where your ads going to be running, and a lot of these places will not convert for your ads. So if you're running your ad on all these places, if you're running your ad on automatic, you're really just wasting your own money. What you want to focus on is the mobile news feed. So we're going to come here and turn off desktop and connect to TV, and we're going to just leave the news feed checked. Okay. All right, guys, my computer's going kind of slow, and we're going to uncheck all of these. Okay, so guys, so now our ad is running just on the mobile news feed, and that is where you see, you know, all your posts from your friends and family. Okay, and we'll keep going down. And guys, so now for mobile devices, you can choose to only show your ad to them when they're on Wi-Fi. And the reason why you do that is because say that your ad was sending them to a landing page or off of Facebook, and you wanted to get their email and their name and number or something like that, then you want to make sure that they're in a place where they can actually do that for you. So when someone's on Wi-Fi, that kind of signifies that they're at home and they're in a situation where they can take the time to give you their email and their name and or whatever you're asking them for. So this is just a video, so we're going to actually leave it unchecked in this case. Okay, guys, now the last part is choosing how much you want to spend on your ad, and that is step 4C, set your budget and schedule. So we're going to do a daily budget, but you can do a lifetime budget if you wanted to, where you basically choose how much you want to spend over a certain time period. And we're going to stick with the daily budget of $5 a day. And I recommend this much spend for any new ad you're running, really, especially if you're new to Facebook ads. And this should all be fine, guys. You don't really have to worry about this. It's already optimized for what's going to be best for your ad. But if you wanted to get more advanced, you could come in here and choose a, you know, when you get charged, it's 10-second video views. We're going to stick with impressions. Okay, guys, and that's it, guys, for the ad set. Now let's move on to making the ad. So here we are, step number 5, create your ad. So this is the actual ad people are going to see on their Facebook newsfeed. And so the video we're going to use for this ad is, like, we haven't created yet. We're actually filming we're actually filming in 2 days. So we're going to just use, for example, one of their past videos that they have on their page. Okay. And so right here you choose a thumbnail that you would use for the video. We'll just leave it like this. And guys, if you have captions, I recommend uploading your own captions because people who don't have their sound on, they can still read your captions and, you know, kind of know what your video is about. And here's what the actual ad will look like on the news feed. Now you have a couple of options here. You definitely want to put some text in here, and in here we're going to put an offer that captures people's attention. So we might say, you know, looking for a new dentist, $10 teeth whitening for new patients. Now, guys, of course, I would never just leave my ad like this, my ad copy like this. You want to make sure it's compelling, but it's also like a really good offer that actually makes sense, and that'll get people to actually click on your ad or watch your video or take action on your call to action. Okay, now you also can add your website in here. We're gonna go ahead and click this so you guys can see what it looks like, and we put their website in here. It'll show the learn more button down here. And so now once you've done that, you can now add a headline and a newsfeed link description. So the headline is going to show up here, and you want it to be, you know, it'll be in bold. So you want it to be something that captures their attention, like $10 off, you know, $10 off, $10 teeth whitening for new patients, you know. And then give them a description that it basically explains what you're saying here. We're offering new patients $10 teeth whitenings. Okay, guys. So now this copy is just an example I'm using. Like I would never just leave it like this, but this is just so you can know, how to go about creating your own copy and your own text for your ad. Okay, let's keep going. And here you can change the call to action. We probably book now or learn more for this one, but we'll leave it alone. Now the Facebook pixel, you want to make sure you have this set up, and I'll actually go into a video later on more in depth on this pixel and how to set it up. But guys, that really is it. The ad is done. You will simply hit confirm and place your order. I'm not actually going to confirm this because we're not running this ad. But let's just overview what we did. We started by logging into Facebook. We went to the ads manager, and then we came to the campaign level, and we chose video views to get as many views as possible. Now, guys, if you're not doing video in 2018, I definitely recommend doing video. Video is a much more powerful method of advertising, especially on Facebook, but then when compared to photos and text. Okay, so now we're gonna come. Now we went and chose our ad set, and here we set our targeting, and we said where our ad's going to run, and how much we're going to be paying per day. Okay, and now here we created our actual ad, and guys, that really is it. The ad is done, ready to run, and you will simply just hit confirm right here and you place your order. So guys, congratulations, you now know how to create a Facebook ad, but I do have to tell you guys the truth. So guys, before you go and make your very first Facebook ad, I need to tell you the truth. Unfortunately, just knowing how to make a Facebook ad does not equal successful Facebook advertising. But go ahead and subscribe. I'll be creating a series of videos on how you guys can create Facebook ad campaigns that turn clicks into customers, okay? And if you like this video, if you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave me a like. It really helps the channel grow. And share this with a friend and comment below what else you'd want to learn from me. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.